edition of Trails of Doom. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Alright, this is game one, Paintball Country scenario. We are playing on the American side, and we have enemies right there, as well as directly across from us.
Okay, in this scenario, our job is to take the center flags. There are two of them.
These two flags here.
Whoever holds the flags for the longest period of time will win the game. The game winner will then be awarded the choice of which base to defend in the main scenario. When playing a game like this, our general is in the opposite building on the other side. I am tasked as sniper to sit in the tower and take out players that try to get near the flags, allowing our team time to get over to the flag stations and capture the flags. Now here at the start of the game, I'm a heavy gunner, and heavy gunner is the guy that just shoots a ton of paint trying to keep the opponents from leaving their area. If I can keep all of them over in that side, then there's a lot less risk on our players on the field. So we're taking out these guys that ran out to begin. I'm sitting here with my brother Daniel, and we're watching this game with you guys so that you can get an idea of what it's like from my side. And I shoot this guy right in the head. You saw the paint break, and he ducks down and sits down there for a while. I end up shooting this guy multiple times during the game, and he doesn't go out. So that's one of the things you struggle with when you're playing a big scenario like this. When you have a game where there's no respawns, people don't like to leave the game even if they're hit. So with the MonsterSpin, I can shoot all the way across this field, and people don't realize how far it shoots because my ZoomCam shows so far away. That fort on the other side is 140 feet away. So those spools at the backside where those guys were at the beginning that I shot out, those guys were about 160 feet away. I mean, it's just way across the field. And with the MonsterSpin, you do get breaks. I mean, you saw both of them raise their hands and leave. So here I am, this guy pops out, I hit him in the head again, he pops back in, and you can see him back there doing whatever he's doing. But he still doesn't go out.
He's masked.
Probably. So I only came into this game with 1 hopper, 2 pods, and then 5 mags. 4 of the mags had first strike rounds in them. So for the beginning of the game, I'll be playing with the MonsterSpin, obviously. And then I'm going to switch over to my TCR with first strike rounds. And you can see the difference that the first strike rounds make as far as accuracy. I'm still shooting at this guy again because he's so close to our side. I have guys on my side trying to go over to the right, and I don't want him there because he's way over on our side. Now with the MonsterSpin, I can shoot in that building over there, but you may shoot 10 times and get 1 in a window. And that's the difference between that and the first strike rounds. First strike rounds, once you get it dialed in, I mean, you can just sit there and consistently get it inside those little 3-inch windows all day long. Maybe they're 5-inch, whatever the size is right in front of you. Now see, I've got it hooked, so I'm hooking shots to the right, and it's going behind that bunker where that guy is. So, I mean, you just can't hide from that barrel system. I mean, it's impossible because I can shoot around, over top, underneath. It's just crazy what you can do with this thing. And in a heavy gunner role, it is the weapon of choice for me. I mean, I always want to take that if I'm in a big game. So I'm down my whole hopper and a whole pod, and now I'm on my last pod.
Do we have any flags?
What happens if they hit your gun in this game?
Gun hits don't count in this particular game. So that's one of the reasons why these guys are running for it. That's the guy that I've been hitting before. So we get a shot on him and he finally calls out right here. And then this guy here, somebody got him. So those 2 guys are out. So I'm back at the big building. Now typically that one's right in the window, right in the head. I mean, what an awesome shot. And then they shot, somebody over on the left side shot and hit the wall right next to me. So it shows how hard it is to shoot in those windows. Now I'm sticking my gun out, and most of the time when you're playing as a sniper, you don't want to stick your gun out of a window. But when you're playing where gun hits don't count, stick your gun out the window because they'll sit there and shoot at you, and it's really hard to hit somebody 140 plus feet away. There's their team. their guys that are left in that house, and they're just afraid to leave that house because they know they get hit. Because I'm shooting the MonsterSpin over on this side, and you just can't get away from it. This barrel is just incredible, and I'm shooting 270 FPS. I'm using the higher end paint that day. I shot that guy and just missed him. I mean, he stepped out, and I mean, it missed him by an inch. And he's all the way at the back of the house, so that's 160 feet away. And there, that guy ran over there. So I shot some paint at him. I'm running low. I've only got a tiny bit left. So I'm going to switch now to my TCR. I'm going to put this video over on my other channel so you can check it out over there. This video is just incredible because it shows what the TCR can do with first strike rounds. So go on over to my Trails of Doom HD and check out this video. It's going to blow you away.